for joining us here on Midday, Kentucky. Troy is off for the weekend. He's at Sundance Festival out in Utah. We saw Eric Burke, and we have Dr. Mullins from Marshall Lifestyle Medicine. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Welcome. No stranger to the desk now.
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of used to it.
You got a big role now.
Oh,
so,
thanks. I'm moving up. I'm going pro.
We do have a great show for you too. Everyone have a good weekend?
I did. I went to Louisville for the weekend. It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did as well.
Scoping it out there. How was your weekend?
Great. I was in Napa Valley for the weekend. Got some good wine tasting. Things went
nice.
just fine. I had a great experience. Everybody, if you've never been there, you should try it.
A man that loves wine, ladies.
It makes my weekend seem boring, just kind of fighting a cold and had a little hockey last night. I know, it's that time of year, the up and down.
I bet mine was worse. Let's just put it that way.
So we want to talk a little bit about Marshall Lifestyle Medicine.
Yes.
Tell us about what you guys do over there, because I'm hearing everyone rave about this. The M Club, people love it. I love Orange Theory. Now I'm hearing about it there too. For people who don't know, tell us what you guys do.
Well, I mean, we've talked a lot of the different service lines that we provide at the at Marshall Lifestyle Medicine, but I would like to talk about more is it's a social medical practice. It's something that is new and novel, and it's not something you would ever see anywhere else. Lexington, probably anywhere in the country.
Okay.
So we have a big medical practice where we focus on things that make people look and feel better, but we also incorporate a social aspect to it. We have an adjacent event center that we call the M Club, where we do a lot of events. We try to make it very fun. We try to have a lot of bands and events and such like that, and I think we'll talk about that.
Yeah, I think that's what everyone is saying. You have to check out the M Club. Whatever you need, you'll feel better. People love the hydration treatments that you offer. You have so many different options. But you have something coming up this week where people can kind of get a peek into the services. What's going on Thursday?
Well, although the exact event is related to our aesthetic rollout, we have a brand new physician's assistant that we just hired to do our aesthetic services.
And that's some of the best before and after work that I've seen on Instagram.
Well, she's fantastic.
Your wrinkles will disappear.
Yeah, she's fantastic. And she's natural, which is what people are really after.
Yeah.
But associated with that event, we're going to have a lot of other opportunities for people to talk about some of the other service lines that we're providing. There's going to be music, there's going to be some drinks, some cocktails. It's a really good time, and I think it'll give people an overall concept of what social medicine can be. And not socialized medicine.
Laid back atmosphere, you fit in, everyone's in the same boat, hanging out, having a good time.
Absolutely, and a lot of our patients know each other. He's socially out in the community and such, and I think it's something, I think we reached the goal that we were after, which is to create something that did not exist. And I would encourage everybody to try to come out this Thursday. I think you'll have a great time, even if you're not interested in aesthetics. I think you'll get a good chance to see what we actually do.
And not the easiest thing to do is to start something from scratch that's kind of a new concept, but you have to take the risk, and now you're benefiting, and so is everyone else.
Yeah, and that's really taken off. It looks like a luxury spa on the inside, but you can get these wonderful treatments and everything.
Well, I posted a thing on Facebook the other day that it said, people made fun of me when I said we were going to open this. They did. I got a lot of people saying, why are you doing something like this? But 2.5 years later, I'm proud of it. Set your dreams high.
Yeah.
Make them in such a way that you benefit other people while benefiting yourself, and don't be discouraged by people that say you're not going to be able to succeed at something. So I'm very happy with what we've done.
That's awesome. We're happy for you. So how can people RSVP for that event on Thursday? Check you guys out.
They can check on our website. We actually have an event page that's set up, or you can just call the office, or you can simply just show up. We're not we're an all-inclusive type of
the
place.
M Club.
Come on in.
Come on into the M
Club.
Club. Absolutely, we'll let you in.
All right, so we want to dive in and get you acquainted with our hot topics. So this topic that I saw all over the internet today. So as a woman, this kind of struck a nerve with me. There's a politician just elected in Australia. Her name is Gladys, and in her first 10 minutes of her first press conference, she was asked why she didn't have any children. Why is she childless? And then a lot of people, of course, uproar saying a man would never be asked that as soon as they're elected to office. And it kind of made me think, is there a double standard here where women, if you're 50 and maybe successful in your career, or you just don't want children, are you scrutinized more than a man that age that doesn't have children? And what do you guys think from your male perspective?
First, I'm going to question the journalism.
Why
Who
would you
has
ask
that
that?
as number one 10 minutes into this person being elected, taking their office? It's not about her policy. It's not about her beliefs or thoughts or what she's going to change. It's just, why do you not have kids? That doesn't make sense to me alone. But yeah, I think there is, unfortunately, more pressure on women than there is men. And I don't know why, but that's just kind of the vibe I get.
Yeah, what do you think, Dr.
I kind of got the sense it was a question asked just to see if she would lose her composure. I mean, it was something that had nothing to do with anything, just to see how she would handle a controversial subject. that even for a man to be asked that question, it would be kind of insulting.
Yeah.
But I do think there's a double standard associated with that. But particularly women that are successful, that have devoted a good deal of time to their business, and maybe they do or do not want kids. What difference does it make? But I think it was just one of those questions. They were just trying to evoke some controversy and to see how she would react with a difficult question, of which she's going to have millions over the next
millions of questions.
As the Prime Minister of what was her, New Zealand?
In Australia. So too bad Troy's not here for the Australian input. But I love seeing that, a woman elected to high power, and let's just talk about the issues. So
absolutely.
We'll see. Breaking some barriers there. Now, Eric, your
moving
topic, I'm really... a lot of us are interested in this.
Good Morning America this morning did something called the Snoring Wars. It's going to be a series, and they're going to talk about it each and every morning, usually around the 9 a.m. hour.
Okay.
And it said that 90 million Americans snore, and a lot of that has a relationship effect, or a negative effect on your relationship with your spouse, because they lose sleep when you're snoring. I can believe it.
Well, we're all
nose
single, so
and a deviated septum later. But I mean, it's obviously a bigger medical issue that can be serious if not taken care of. Just snoring and the indication of it, correct?
Well, I saw that segment on Good Morning America, and it is true. I think it does alienate some partners, and it really affects their intimacy. But from a strictly medical standpoint, it's one of the first questions that I ask, because it's probably one of the most undertreated medical conditions in the United States and probably across the world. It has serious health consequences as you get older if it's left untreated.
Wow.
And it's something I think that conventional medicine really doesn't do a very good job screening for. You may come in and talk about how it annoys you, your partner, et cetera, but from my perspective, the amount of damage it does to your heart, your legs, and it actually causes midsection fat gain, which is something that people find really bothersome. So it's one of my screening tests or questions that I ask of all my patients, and I address it immediately before I even get into trying to get them to lose weight.
A serious
otherwise.
medical issue, and I mean, then also socially, your relationship status. It said that 1 out of 6 people, they sleep in a different room than and that takes away the intimacy and all that.
I may snore, which is maybe why I'm single. I don't know. But
a couple blows to my nose over the years have.
Maybe we all need to be treated for our snoring, and then we can meet our soulmates.
Well, either that, or maybe we should start just having a more honest conversation about why we're single. Would be more appropriate.
We don't have enough time for that.
I know, right? Well, I wanted to just show you guys something really funny that was out there on the internet today. Take a look at Tom Brady's jacket. This is, of course, after the AFC Championship. No one's talking about the game. People are talking about Tom Brady's jacket, and that's huge. What do you guys
what's
think?
going on
It looks
there?
way bigger than even the shoulder pads. So the internet is just buzzing about that today. I wanted to show you some funny tweets. If we can head over to the next one. People are comparing it to a lot of characters online. And then, of course, some references to Deflategate. People are saying, well, no wonder now we know how the Patriots smuggled the deflated balls onto the field. So that was pretty funny. Have you guys ever seen a coat like this?
Well, I know he's a big UGG supporter. He wears the shoes. Maybe he's got a big UGG coat and then that over the top. I don't know, but I think he has the last laugh in this one, though.
Well,
that's
absolutely.
what you were saying, right?
Absolutely. He does look funny. And he's had a lot of series of controversial issues to surround him, but he gets the last laugh. This is his 7th Super Bowl appearance, the number 1.
Can't argue with that. And
married to Giselle.
Married to one of the hottest chicks on the face of the earth.
Life's okay.
Well done, Tom. You're doing okay.
He'll get over this.
Big coat or not, you're doing okay, Tom. All right.